bloody thing. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my laptop to work because for some reason it just won't work in my room. Anyway, welcome to the next part of my Star Trek Online live stream. And I got a bit of extra time today, so I'm going to do an extra stream. So here we go. Welcome to the 25th century. We've been expecting you. Your new cover identity is in place, and Admiral Quinn's expecting you in the office behind me. Report to him for your orders. Reminder, do not tell anyone about your status as a Temple agent. Your goal is to observe and correct, not to interfere. Understood. Okay, so talk to Admiral Quinn. Commander Smith, come in, been expecting you. I've recommended you for a command position aboard a ship of the line. There are several fine ships available for an officer of your caliber. Head to the shipyard, select your new ship, return to me for assignment. Okay. Could probably do some better weapons too, if I'm going to be honest, but oh well, let's get a new ship. Lieutenant Lowell. Admiral Quinn clearly selects a ship of command. There are several impressive vessels to choose from. Take a look in the store. Let's take a look. There's none of those. Tier 2. What can I have? Can I have a refit Constitution class? Saber class. Nova class. Let's look at the stats. 4 weapons 2, half weapons 2, base hull 14, 1350, 1950, 1500. Hold on. Base turn 3, device slots 4. This turn 15. Yeah, I'll go with a Nova class. USS Toward. Okay. Select ship. What have we got on? Photon torpedoes, phasers, devices. No, don't need any of those. Shields 4, 30, 37, 4. Yep, let's have that one. 7.5, 5, 5. Yep, let's have that one. 7.5, 8.2. No difference. 5.6. Yeah, we'll have that one as well. Equip that. And equip that. Okay. I'll go speak to Admiral Quinn.
see you chose a fine ship with a top-notch crew. One of Starfleet's best. I hope you're ready to get back out there. A situation has come to my attention.
Excuse me.
And I'd like you to look into it.
Okay, what can we do?
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Okay, stranded in
I've
space.
received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space dock. It may need assistance. Please talk to Malcolm Sissel in the shipyard. He will have more information about the missing vessel than I do.
Okay. Malcolm Sizzle, who's he? Nope.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
Alright, choose your Vulcan Bolian Science Officer, there we go. What do you mean USS whatever. Okay, let's go to my new ship. Okay, hold X, bring up Captain Command menu. Select return to sector. Right, warp to sector space. No, it's still broadcasting. That's weird. Okay. Right, stranded in space. Got a nice little Nova class.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. Warp core containment field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing. Cannot eject warp core. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
We'll do what we can. Rescue the SS Azura.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured. Taking heavy fire. Dropping out of warp near your coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Do what we can. Right. Okay, I'm having quite a few trouble streaming this thing to Twitch. So I think this time it's going to be my last time streaming to Twitch. I'm going to stream the rest of them straight to YouTube. It just seems to be more stable for me using the PS4's streaming service. Oops. Yep, deal with them before the SS is over. Okay, I get it. Oh, I didn't equip any crew members. Oh, what an idiot. Right. Stop. What we got here? Stupidly forgot to change my crew when I got a new ship. Hiding on a big rock. You missed. Haha. Yeah, at least broadcasting to YouTube, which I'll be doing in the future, will allow me to actually communicate with people when they come and watch. Scan the SS Azura. Detecting elevated radiation levels. Alert to the transporter chief at the situation. She can brief you before you beam over to the Azura. Okay, great. Let's have a look. Yep. A new light. I thought it looked a little updated. Captain unconcerned about radiation of the Azura. She might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and your A team to the ship safely, but getting back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad when you're ready. Okay then, like it says, try to keep a lock on us. Now I can do what I was supposed to do because I was an idiot and pressed the wrong buttons. Okay, Tarsi in that one, Scarvin in that one, Smet in that one. Have I got two? tractor beams. That's weird. No, I haven't got another science person. Okay. Skills. Space skills. Food, energy, weapon training. Ground skills. Weapon penetration. Yeah, combat armor, that'll do. Time to beam out. Picking up multiple life signs. Some of them are the Azura's captain and crew, the rest are Orion. Okay. Plasma leaks blocking the path. Let's go shoot these Orions and save the crew. No one in here. Why is that? Because I went to the wrong place. Can't shoot him until I deactivated that. That's a bit annoying. Come on. What the? Oh, for Tellurite, he's a good jumper. Oh, what are you doing targeting over there for? Right, pet plasma conduit. Open door. Should be some lines in here as well. There we go. That's all quick. Yay! Bypass this plasma conduit. Yeah, that's just annoying. Nice captain. Scanning the warp core. Catastrophic failure, the warp core containment field. Right. Let's get everybody off then.
We hit an Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. As soon as the shields were down, Orions boarded the ship.
Well, that sucks.
I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time.
Okay. I'll have a look at that message in a moment. It didn't come up on the Twitch chat. I just can't seem to get it to work. Ha, eat plasma. It's actually quite nasty for a Starfleet officer. What the? Hate it when he does that. Okay. Ah, there we go. The message did come up. Yep, I do as well. Great game. Waiting. Survivors of the Azura's crew are on the transporter pad. We don't have much time. Get these people off the ship now. Sensors detect more Orion ships on the way. Captains needed back on the bridge. Use the transporter. I don't know why they just couldn't beam me out from there, you know, but... Use turbo lift. Oh, excuse me. Enjoy brand new lighting system and other visual quality enhancements. Incoming message.
Leave now if you know what's good for you, Starfleet. We're taking the ship, her crew, and her cargo.
No, you're not. Where are the ships? There we go. Two down, and there come the reinforcements. Yep. 5 torpedoes. How many more have we got? We got a couple more ships. Oh, shields are down. Tractor beam. Rear torpedoes now. God, this thing's got some good defense. Is that it? No, one more. Oh, you're a speedy little bugger, ain't you? There we go. What's next? Rescue the captain from the Azura. Need to give him range, try and get transport a lot. I thought it was in range. Rescued her, in typical Star Trek trope, right before the ship blows up. Saved it. Yeah, I'll have a sword with the captain.
I'll tell you whatever I can.
What was your
The
mission?
Azura was a transport ship, best in the quadrant. Mostly I hauled medical supplies or farming equipment, but I had room in the cargo bays for a little of everything. I have one customer who is just crazy for Tranya.
Hmm.
I don't save the galaxy on a regular basis like you Starfleet types do, but hauling cargo is a good way to make a living. I'm helping people in my own way. You saved my crew. I'll
Don't
tell
really
you
have
whatever
another
I
question, so just go thank you. And depot system. Hell, Starfleet.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Yes, I did. What did I get? There's all personal comm code, energy dampening armor, shield array, field stabilizing warp core, experience, expertise, and dilithium.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
And I leveled up.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajen. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions. So we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajen. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
Okay, so what will I get from this one? Shield and dilithium ore. Okay. Go to Vulcan. And see leveled up space skills. Control expertise, defense maneuvering, shield restoration will do. Disconnect from the chat again. So I think somebody just sent a message, but my laptop's being a bit bad and it keeps disconnecting from the chat, so I didn't get the message. So I think it's connected now, so if you could please resend it. Providing Vulcan, took the liberty of contacting the ambassador's aid. Tapella says that the ambassador has certain arrangements. Okay.
Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Pajen. Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology.
Sounds a bit silly
His
for a
bias
Vulcan.
against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it. I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Continue. Board the shuttle. Yeah, might as well land now. No, not sit in the captain's chair. Land shuttle.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, this is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Ambassador and his aide are waiting for us at the temple at the top of the rise. Okay, top of the that way. There he is.
Welcome to Vulcan. Do you have any questions?
What business
My
do you have at
business is
Pajem?
my own. If you must know more, I require a meeting with the Abbot. He will not use subspace communications. So if I am to receive his counsel, I need to meet with him directly.
Okay.
Do you have any questions? This is ridiculous.
Bit of emotion in your
Access to
voice there,
Pajem is
mate.
strictly limited to preserve the sanctity of the monastery. No outsiders are permitted to land without the express permission of Savin, the leader of the Order of the Priest that maintains the planet. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty. But Savin has chosen this moment to illogically question my visiting the monastery. He is refusing to grant leave for me to meet with the Abbot at Pajem.
Huh. Well, there's got to be a
If I do not
reason.
complete my journey to Pajem now, I will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Corridon is complete. And that could take weeks.
Maybe he just doesn't like you.
I fear I've spent too much time off-world. While I find it easy to deal with others, my own people can be stubborn. Perhaps you could speak to Savin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than I have.
Oops. Yeah, I'll speak to him then.
Peace,
Of course, he's just like
long life.
10 foot away from you. You could have done it yourself.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Soketh says you won't permit him to visit Pajem.
Sarketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to Pajem. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked those paths. They found understanding and serenity in its quiet. When I am at Pajem, I feel more at peace than any place else in the galaxy. Pajem has been touched by outside influences in the past. The Federation
Yeah,
is at
see,
war. Now, more
first
than
series of
any
Star
other
Trek
time,
Enterprise.
we must protect this refuge. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Let's skip all that. Don't need to know all that.
I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect Pajem from harm. Soketh says his reasons for wanting to speak to the Abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please, protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
Well, I'll try my best. Because I already know how this is going to go down.
Do you have any questions? How should I know? He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the shuttle prepared for departure?
I guess so. Again, sorry, I'm still trying to sort out my laptop so I can even view the chat. In the last one I did, I used the system on the PS4 that showed the chat bar, but the screen was too small, it felt too cluttered. Thought I could get this to work, but it just won't. So this one might be a little shorter than normal ones, but this was a little bonus stream anyway. I wasn't actually planning on doing it today.
We have marked your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live long and prosper.
I'll try and live long and prosper. Speak with the ambassador.
I need to meditate and prepare for my meeting with the abbot at Pajem. If you have no objections, I will retire to my quarters. Please notify me when we have arrived at our destination. Once again,
God's sake.
have my gratitude for your assistance.
Stupid laptop. Okay, depart the system. Okay, the screen's going to go blank for a second while I just try and see what those comments were. Okay, if you're still watching, Anomen, I think, is it Anomen 341? By Windows, I assume you mean the HUD. And it's because this was a 23rd century character, so it doesn't use the same HUD as the standard Starfleet character. They also don't use the same transporter effects or communicator effects either. Picking up and use your energy readings. Should scan the system before we take the ambassador's service. Yep. Let's do a scan. Klingon ships! Continue.
You have a foul shape changer aboard your ship. Turn the creature over to us, or we will destroy you. That
What do you mean by shapeshifter?
ship is an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us, but we Klingons know better. We will hunt them down until the last of those honorless dogs dies screaming.
Like I did with the Tribbles.
My patience is limited. Speak quickly.
Let's see what he says.
Undine come from a dimension known as fluidic space. They use quantum singularities to move into ours. Undine are telepathic and physically superior to humans. They see anyone from our dimension as an inferior life form, even Klingons. Soon they will know how wrong they are.
Yeah, they will.
Undine have the technology to be a real threat to anyone, even the Borg. But the worst of their weapons is their ability to take our forms. The Undine have inserted themselves into every major power in the Quadrant and seek to control us through trickery and misdirection. You must be vigilant. My patience is limited. Speak quickly.
You have any proof?
Doubt my word. Insult my honor.
No.
I have killed men for less.
I didn't insult your honor. I just asked if you had proof.
To the likes of you. Turn that so-called ambassador over to me now, or face the consequences.
Trust a Klingon to fly off the wrong end of the handle. Oh well. Target you then, of one cloaked. Two. So I'm a fool. Maybe. Sensors show multiple Klingon life signs. Right. Okay. Yeah, okay. Remaining quarters. Spin down. Make our way to the monastery at the top of the hill. So stay alert, because we have to find those stupid monks. Because if they just protected themselves with some weapons, it won't be an issue. Klingon. No, excuse me. There's a little dot over here. Oh, that's a monk. Where'd you come from? Oh, more Klingons. Oh. Ah, there's a crate here. Where's Temple Probe? There's nothing on the map. Nah, forget about it. What are you targeting the bloody Vulcans for? Talk to Vulcan Monk. Please go to the monastery entrance and seek the abbot. Oops. Nope, nope, shot at the wrong person. Receiving an alert from Vulcan. Tapella says she must speak to you immediately.
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soket. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the ambassador's residence. The ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter.
If the original ambassador was killed with a phaser from short range, why didn't the person just disintegrate him? Phasers can do that.
You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Sokat's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Security teams have reached Ambassador Sokat's quarters, but he's gone. Authorised use of the transporters. Vulcan is requesting the imposter is detained. Okay.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed.
Yes, it has.
Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
You're not very nice, are you? Species 8472, attack! Oops. Back here.
Bothersome creatures! Why should I trouble myself with such insignificant beings, when the Klingons will do my work for me?
Okay, with that walk animation, you just needed some Benny Hill music to be playing.
One of them is the foul shapeshifter. I'm returning to the ship. Don't let them leave this planet alive. Yes, sir.
Oh, how nice. See? That phaser vaporizes. Alright. Wait for red alert to go first. Appears that the Undine has eluded us, however I'm picking up residual traces of transporter activity. The Undine may have been to a hidden ship. Whatever he has, we'll find it. Yep, time to beam up. So he gets out his 23rd century communicator still. You'd have thought he'd been using his... but meh. But yeah, I might start streaming on YouTube in the future. It just seems to work better through the PS4 than Twitch does. Target air torpedoes might have a chance, okay. What's the point in targeting a torpedo if it doesn't bloody actually hit them? Oh, I'll just use that. Oops. Okay, the hull's getting a bit low now. Come on, I've only got like 3 seconds left. Target somebody else. Bugger. How did the Klingons get so far into Federation space, now that I think about it? Well, took quite a few ships. Downloading data. Incoming message from the USS Kirk.
This is Captain Thielen of the USS Kirk. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps someday you will return the favor. Thielen out.
You didn't need to be so hard-ass about it. Okay, depart system. Right, hell Starfleet then.
The ambassador was an Undine?
Yes, he was.
I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
Well, you're at war, so it looks like they've already caused some havoc. Photon torpedo launcher Mark 4, quantum torpedo launcher Mark 4, 3.479 kinetic damage. I'll take the quantum torpedo.
Lieutenant Commander.
Right, what's the next one? Hide and seek.
This mission briefing is classified. Starfleet intelligence has been working on cracking the coded message sent by the Undine agent you exposed at the gem. And we think we have something. There are several references to the Paulson Nebula in the data. That is an area of space near the Lackey system that we don't know much about. Starfleet needs you to survey the nebula and find out why the Undine have an interest in it. Be careful. When the Enterprise D was in the area, it reported that the composition of the clouds may screen opponents from your sensors.
Yeah, well, I'll accept that. And to anybody watching, I'm going to leave it there because I'm just having too much trouble with the system here, just trying to get this stream. I can't see any comments or anything, so I'm going to end the stream here. I know it wasn't exactly a long one and I apologise, but it'll still be archived up to YouTube like the others, and I'm going to look into possibly doing my streaming on there in future, because I have a lot less problems with that than I do here. So again, everybody watching, thank you for coming and watching, and I'll see you next week on the next part of the stream. So again, thank you and goodbye.